Hello everyone. So let us take a look at this question. It says that for the following VT plot for a gas undergoing a process from state A to state B, select the correct alternatives. And what are the answers? Answers are pressure is constantly increasing, pressure first increases then decreases, final pressure is less than the initial pressure, and pressure first decreases then increases. Okay, so we know, okay, from the gas equation, okay, PV is equal to nRT. Okay, so we will make use of that, okay, and we will quickly write down, okay, how pressure will vary based on volume and temperature. Volume and temperature, okay, we know, okay, at every step. So let us write that down. So I'll mark the points, okay, on the graph. Okay, so let me take a new slide. Okay, so let us mark all the intermittent points. So we have A1, okay, this point is A2, this point is A3, okay. So we know that PV is equal to what? nRT, okay. Here number of moles are constant, okay. So we can say that PV is directly proportional to T, or we can say P is directly proportional to T by V. And now, okay, using this, okay, you will be able to figure out, okay, at each point, okay, not each point, in each interval, okay, what is the effect on pressure because of this volume and temperature change. So let's see, okay, this part AA1. So in AA1, let's see. So I'll take a different ink, okay. So see, now what is happening in AA1? So if you see in AA1, volume is constant, right, in this part of the graph, okay. So volume remains same, okay, but okay, the temperature, okay, has changed, okay, from T1 to T2, right. So temperature has basically increased from T1 to T2, right. So we will say that temperature has increased and volume is constant. So what will happen if temperature increases? What happens if temperature increases? Okay, pressure is going to increase, right? So in the first part, okay, AA1, okay, pressure is, I'll write down, okay, pressure is increasing, okay. Now let's consider the second part, okay. What is the second part? So let me write it down. The second part is A1, A2. So in A1, A2, what is happening? Let us write down A1, A2. So if you see A1, A2, we are seeing that volume is decreasing, okay. Volume is decreasing in this part, right. So if I mark this, okay, so if you see what is the volume here, and if you see what is, so here it is V1, here it is V2. So volume has decreased, right. So I can say, let me use the same thing, okay. So in this situation, what is happening? Volume is decreasing, okay. And what about temperature? Temperature is still increasing, okay. Temperature is increasing because it went from here to here, right. So this is A1, A2, right, A1, and this is A2. So temperature has moved from T1 to T2 and volume has come down from V1 to V2. So we are going to say that, okay, temperature has increased, volume has decreased. So in this case, what will happen? Pressure is going to increase, right, because pressure is directly proportional to temperature. So if temperature is increasing, pressure is going to increase, and volume is also decreasing, and volume is inversely proportional. So from there also you can say that pressure is going to increase. So in this part also, okay, we are going to say pressure is going to increase, right, because temperature was increasing but volume was decreasing. Now let us write quickly for A2, A3, okay. Similarly you can write down for A2, A3. So here temperature is increasing, okay, temperature is increasing, right. It went from here to here, T1 to T2, T2 to T3, right. So this is T3, suppose, yeah. So it went from T2 to T3, so it increased. And what about volume? So volume has decreased, okay. So volume has decreased. So that means, okay, again the same thing, okay, pressure will increase. And last part is this one. The last part is A3B, okay. So let's write down for A3B also. So for A3B, what is happening? Let's see. So A3B, see, temperature is not increasing that much, okay. It is increasing, okay. Say some T4 it has reached here, but it is not that much. It is very small value, right. But if you see volume has increased, okay. It has increased from V3 to say V4. So volume has actually increased. So we will say temperature is kind of constant, okay, but volume has actually increased. So what happens if volume increases? So come back to the formula. Volume is inversely proportional to pressure. So if volume is increasing, pressure is going to decrease, right? So our answer will be this. So it is increasing, okay, from A to A3, it was increasing, but from A3 to B, okay, it was decreasing. So basically it was first increasing and then it was decreasing in the last part, right? So let's mark our correct answer. What is going to be the correct answer? Correct answer is pressure first increases and then it decreases, okay? Thanks for watching.